driven his popularity is he's tapped into resentments against the elite that you just mentioned might be there to save us. I think at one point in the campaign rally in 2024, he said, "I am your warrior. I am your justice. For those who have been wronged and betrayed, I am your retribution."
Yes.
He's even pushed retribution against people like Cheney or against the law firms and others. Do you think this spirit of retribution is something that he's actually tapped into, and how dangerous is that?
Well, there's no doubt in my mind that he has tapped into a popular desire for change, and in some cases for retribution. I think the disquiet in our country goes back to the Great Recession and the unequal recovery that that regions of this country experienced. I don't doubt that the pandemic sharpened unhappiness and divisions in our country. I think about 15, 20 years from now, we're going to have pandemic studies in various universities, because I don't think we fully absorbed or processed the actual effect, political, cultural, and social, of the pandemic on our country, let alone the world. So yes, there was a lot of disquiet and anger that he could tap into.
If you look at Nixon's campaign, he ran on resentments to the elite. So did Andrew Jackson. We've had this before.
He ran on resentments, but what he didn't promise was retribution. That's the key difference. He wanted retribution, and he tried to use his government to achieve it, but good government Republicans pushed back and wouldn't allow him to do what he wanted to do with the IRS. The enemies list was initially his idea as a tax list, and he was never able to implement it. My point simply is that American leaders have tapped into resentment, whether it was resentment in the South for the Civil Rights Revolution. Yes. What Donald Trump did that's so different is that he made retribution his governing philosophy, and he told everyone he would. And now he's doing it. Now, the question I have for fellow Americans is that who we are? Is that how we want to be governed? And I'm not convinced, Walter, that there is a sustainable, broad governing coalition behind a government of retribution. But maybe I'm an optimist. I don't know.
Tim Natale, thank you.